Hi everyone, welcome back to Jessie at Home. In today's video, I'm just starting out in my toddler's room. This is the smallest room and the easiest one to get back to rights. So I figured I'd start small and get a room complete. That way I could see some accomplishment, see something easy and get it done. And then that would motivate me to move on to the next room. I am going to be chaperoning my daughter's band trip. Her entire marching band is going to go compete in a parade this weekend in Virginia. We're super excited about it. I signed up for it a long time ago. This has been a long time in the making. They do this every single year and they kind of win every single year. So we'll see how it goes this year. They are playing, what song are they singing? Or they're not singing. What song are they playing this year? Paint It Black by the Rolling Stones, I believe. The year previous, they played Crazy Town by Ozzy Osbourne. They've done Sweet Caroline. They've done all kinds of really good ones. So I'm really excited. I've never chaperoned this trip before. My husband and I drove down last year to just kind of watch the parade on our own. And the year before, Malcolm was too little, so we didn't do it, but we did watch the live stream. The year before that, I think, was COVID issues. So she hasn't been able to actually get the full brunt of it. My daughter's been in... she goes to a middle high school, so she's been in the marching band and part of the marching band since she was in 6th grade. The 6th grade can start off by joining the high school marching band by being in the band front, and she was a banner girl in the honor guard in the front of the band by holding the banner in 6th and 7th grade. And then 8th grade was COVID, so they didn't get to do any of that. And then in 9th grade, she was able to start playing her saxophone, and they upgraded her to a baritone sax. Yes, she plays alto sax. They upgraded her to the baritone sax. And my daughter is a petite girl. She is like 5'2" or 3. She's shorter than I am and very small boned. So this saxophone is like half her size, so she comes home with bruises and everything, but she absolutely loves it. She loves marching, she loves competing, and she just loves music. So I'm so glad that she's found her niche in high school, and I'm really excited to be able to do this chaperoning her trip with her. One of her best friends is sharing a room with her. Her cousin and my sister-in-law is going down as well, so it's going to be overall fun trip. The only thing I'm really worried about is the fact that I'm having some kind of health issues now, and when I signed up for this I was a little bit more sturdy, and now I get very fatigued very fast lately. So I am going to go to my doctor actually Thursday to be am I gonna be okay, because I have to march along with the band. It's I think a 2-mile march, and before that would have been no big deal. I could do 20,000 steps in Disney World, you know what I mean? No matter what size I've been, how hefty I've been or out of shape I've always been able to just keep up and go. But lately, just even cleaning these rooms, my heart rate has gotten up so crazy high, and I get super winded, and I have to stop and take rest. I do have a Fitbit now, and I have a alert on it that'll tell me hey girl, your heart rate is getting kind of crazy, you might want to sit down for a minute. So this cleaning here literally took me all day to do. So yeah, I'm a little worried. I can't back out of the chaperoning thing because it's all set in stone. So I'm just going to kind of take my time and push through. But yeah, I'm going to go see the doctor and kind of get her opinion on what the deal is. It might be the medication I'm on. I don't know. But
oh, how you do it. You blow my mind without a word. Ooh, stuck upside down. I might be dreaming. There's no way back now. Take every inch of my body. Wanna dance with you all night long. Dive in, babe, you know we can't stop this. Come on and show me what you got. 'Cause I don't care if they think we're mad to be falling in love.
and since it's May, we are almost about to open our pool for this season. I am super excited about that. The weather has finally turned and it is starting to get nice outside, and I hope it stays nice out. I'm so ready for nice warm sun. I'm like a lizard. I just want to go outside and like be warm and just have sunshine. I've been outside like rearranging my deck, well, telling my husband to rearrange the furniture on my deck because of the hot tub. So we're just kind of trying to refigure where all the furniture goes and trying to make it look nice. We still hopefully have plans to do the cabana before Malcolm's birthday in July 3rd. But you know, here I am feeling kind of not great, and I'm kind of the brains behind the operation, and I like to do a lot of physical work. I feel good when I do physical work, and it just feels good to get out there and sweat and like work with my hands and pull weeds and do all that stuff. And when I can't do that, I just feel kind of like hopeless. I don't like just sitting around and like not doing much, but lately that's kind of like how things are going. So I'm going to talk to my doctor about switching up my medicine, because I think the culprit is the medicine that I've been on, and kind of figure that out, and hopefully I can get back to my, you know, my busy, happy self with migraines, of course. I would love to live without migraines, but not if the medication that I'm on just makes me feel absolutely like garbage. Like, it has to be a better way. Maybe there's a better medicine out there. I don't know. But I've been just slowly going around and dusting everything and trying to get this house straight. Slowly but surely. It literally took me all day to clean like 4 rooms in the house, just because I was trying to get it done and trying to just not overdo it for myself, which, you know, I used to just blast through and just do everything super quick and do everything super detailed, but this is just like a quick tidy of everything. I am just using my wonderful combo of hot water, vinegar, and a dash of a Mrs. Meyer's dish soap on my floors. It is the best combo. And you know what's really interesting? I've been back to this combo, and when you see my dirty water pours, my water is not black. Like, it's not as dark as when I was using like the Tide and all that. And that just means that I feel like sometimes when you use different cleaning agents on your floor, they stick to your floor, and therefore like more dirt sticks to your floor, if that makes sense. Like the residue on your floor just makes dirt stick to it, and therefore you have more dirt, like your water's dirtier. Like, look at this. I have not mopped in a little bit, and look how clean my water was when I dumped it. Like, it's been over a week since I mopped, and I usually like to mop like a couple times a week because we have the dog and just like we're in and out the back door. So that water should have been like a lot more filthy than it was. And I think it's because I'm back to basics with the vinegar and hot water. The vinegar disinfects. The dish soap is there for just a smidge of scrubbing power. You don't need a ton of soap. I feel like you don't need a ton of products. You just need to just clean your floors with water. Like, okay, if you do have some like biological issue, like biohazards or something, like, yeah, it's clean with a good disinfectant or bleach or something like that. But you don't need a ton of products to clean your house with, because it's gonna leave residue, and then like it's gonna attract more dirt, and it's gonna stick to it, and it's just gonna like just create more mess in the long run, basically, if that makes sense. It does in my brain. Let me know in the comments below if you kind of agree with what I'm saying.
Sing for me, darling, it's been quiet for a day now. Can't bear the silence inside my own head. I keep on hoping somehow we can make this alright. Just keep on trying. Glass after glass, I keep hoping you'll come around, drowning our fights in what.
And this is interesting. I've had this electronic toilet brush wand for a while. It has the rubber head that you can unscrew and sanitize, which we do often. But I think it's about time we replace the toilet brush head, because as you can see, it just fell right apart in the toilet. So I had to like screw it back together in the toilet. Luckily, it worked, so I didn't have to like stick my hand, because I would have had to have found gloves to stick my hand in there. Number one, because that toilet bowl cleaner is acidic, and I did not want to stick my bare hands in there. And number two, I don't want to stick my bare hands in a toilet because ew. But luckily I was able to screw the toilet brush back on while it was still in the toilet. But I think I'm going to have to replace my toilet brush, because I think it's finally seen better days. But that one lasted a pretty good time. I got it off of Amazon. It has the it's rechargeable, so you can recharge it and it like spins. But I think that, yeah, like I said, if it finally has met its maker and it's time to replace it after I think a couple years. I think I've had it when I first moved into this house, or at least when we redid this powder room, which was 2 years or 3 years ago. So this last clean is after Malcolm is in bed for the evening. My husband actually had to do an overnight work project, so he was gone. Madeline was practicing her marching band thing at the high school, so this was like about 8 o'clock in the evening. So I figured I would go ahead and do a quick reset in here. I was definitely tired for the evening, but I wanted to go ahead and finish up this room so that I could get this video edited and do everything that I needed to do. It's not going to be perfect because I was definitely wanting to like be done for the evening, but I knew Malcolm would definitely appreciate it if this room was reset in the morning. He does better when it's fresh and clean in the morning. He can start fresh with playing and get his imagination going. I love having this playroom. Someone just recently said, hey, you should turn that into a dining room. And I was like, hey, it once was a dining room, and it's going to stay a playroom for quite a while. Probably until my oldest son, who is 20, moves out. He is talking about moving out, you know, in the next year or two when he gets some money saved up, because in this economy, it's kind of hard to like move out. It's kind of hard. It's not like it was back when, you know, I was 18, 19, 20 years old. Like, my husband and I bought a house. He was 22, I was 19, I think, when we bought our first home in 2006. So I don't think that's gonna happen for him. But yeah, times are definitely different for kids just starting out. So we're going to give him all the opportunity he can to save up his money and get himself straight before he moves out. So until then, this area is going to be the playroom. When they move out, then the loft can become the playroom. Malcolm can move upstairs, and this can become a dining room again. And until then, this works for us. We can keep an eye on him. He has a nice fun place to play, and his room is just across the hallway, and it's just easy for all of us.
My bad temper, what am I supposed to do when the flames going high with my bad patience? I hate it always falls on you, but you know it's not about our love fading. You know it's not about, yeah, you know it's not.
I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and hopefully this motivated you to tackle some rooms in your house. Definitely hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my uploads. I do have some fun videos coming up down the line. We're going to be opening up our pool soon. Get started on that outdoor kitchen cabana renovation. I want to do some outdoor gardening, and there is some rooms like I want to kind of work on my stairs and entryway as well as doing a little like DIY in the kitchen and powder room. I have a lot of wants for someone who's saying that I get out of breath and my heart races by vacuuming. I have big dreams, don't I? But definitely hit that like button, that notification bell, so you don't miss out on any of my uploads.
The room is getting smaller. We always have it coming, like animals who like to bite, tasting our disaster. 20-something seconds go.